Alright, what's up guys? It's me. Today's another interesting video. So I'm gonna put so if you like the video, subscribe. I always gotta say that at the start. Plant the seed in your head. Okay, I'm gonna put the picture up on screen now. This isn't a video this time, it's a picture. Well, okay, I saw it in a video, but it was a video of someone just reposting just like a picture, right? So I'm not gonna credit this guy because ultimately he stole something and I'm gonna steal it from him. Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's me. Just quick little pause. The deer man's not real. I did research. We're all safe. There is no deer man walking around in South Carolina that got shot by hunters. So, everyone, you can all calm down. There's no deer man. We're all safe. I said safe like 3 times. But we all see the picture. What? Okay. Let's talk about the deer man. First off, what was he doing? Because okay, if this guy got shot by hunters, does that mean he wasn't walking on? Assuming this is real, this could very well just be a fake picture, right? A fake picture just from a funny, because I mean the picture that could be AI generated. I guess it could be. I'm gonna assume it's not. Was okay. Was he walking on all fours? Also, the term trans species, that's a little insane, right? You want to be a transgender? Sure, I guess, right? Okay, maybe. I really feel like when we start entering the realm of trans species, it's like, what are we doing here, right? Why? Also, why would you choose a deer? Like, of all animals, you saw a deer and you're like, wow. I really hope that this guy he only involves himself, right? I really hope this guy doesn't interact with other deer. Imagine being a deer, and then some weird-looking deer that occasionally walks on 2 legs, like, comes up to you, and starts, like, licking your butthole. I don't know what this guy did as the deer when he's in deer mode. I don't... I don't know what he did, what he tried to do. I just hope that no deers were injured, right? No deers were injured or involved with this man in any sexual ways. That's all I'm gonna say. But to be shot by a hunter, was he actually... Imagine being the hunter, right? Like, you're in the forest, and you're looking, and you're like, ah, wow, I'm gonna get me a nice deer today. And you're just in your tree, you're in, like, that deer... Do they use those, like, boxes for deers? I don't know. I don't know how deer hunting works. You're in the forest, and you see a deer, and you're like, that's a weird-looking deer. But you're far away from it, right? You're not near it. To you, it just looks like a weird deer. And then one of two things happens. You take your shot, you shoot it, right? And this thing screams like a human. The fact that this man, I'm assuming, only got shot once, and the hunters took him to the hospital, because you know when he got shot, he screamed. If I were in the situation and I was a hunter and I shot a deer and it screamed like a human, I'm unloading at least 3 more shots into that thing. Why? Dude, that could be a skinwalker. I don't know what that is. If I shoot a deer and it screams like a man, that thing is dying. The other thing, maybe he wasn't on all fours. Maybe it was on all fours. The hunter was looking at him, and then it stands up on its 2 hind legs and has the body of a person. Once again, that thing is dying. I don't care what it is. This is literally a prime situation of shoot first, inspect later, right? I'm not... Dude, how scary is that? Imagine you're a hunter. It's like 5 in the afternoon. You just got off work, and you're like, ah, I'm ready. I'm ready to hunt. You're tired, maybe, but you're like, I need this deer. I want... Maybe you still need to eat or hunt for, like, I don't know what I'm saying right now. You like hunting. You're a hunter. And you're in the forest, and you see a deer walking on 2 legs with, like, male shoulders. Dude, how scary... That's genuinely sounds like the most horrifying thing you could experience in the forest. Seeing any creature that you're like, oh no, this is just a harmful, like, prey animal, just to get up and start walking on 2 legs. That's awful. That's terrible. This guy is so lucky, I'm assuming he only got shot once in a non-vital area, and the hunters presumably called the police after. Why? Okay. Like, I guess, sure, maybe a genuine experience to, like, if you want to be a trans-species deer, like this guy is. You would go where the deer go. But I also feel like, if you're gonna do that, you should know what is and what isn't hunting ground, right? If you really want to live amongst the deers, that's cool, I guess, right? I go for it. I don't know. But why would you do it in a forest that you know hunters are going to be at? I feel like that's a really important thing to know before you put on your deer suit and you hang out with the deers. Like, was this guy just like, did he just like find a herd of deer and just like join them? Like, imagine imagine like a buck saw this guy, like a male deer, and was like, "Yo, get away!" And like this guy would get killed by a buck. Why would you want to be a deer? Why would you do that? Like I genuinely, I don't think there's any reason to be a trans species member of any animal, but like deer, like yeah, sure, you can hang out with the baby deer and the females, but the second you interact with at least like a teenage male deer, when its horns are coming in, you're gonna start fighting with the deer. Or if this is another thing where this guy is just alone in the forest, not interacting with deer, and he's walking on all... See, I don't know if he was walking on all four legs, because if he was walking on all four legs, I could see, oh, the hunter just got confused. Maybe this is a deer, right? But at the same time, if I was a hunter in a forest and I saw something dressed up as a deer walking on two legs, I'm shooting it. It's getting shot. Why would the deer man do this? And imagine afterwards when he's in the helicopter. This is most likely fake. I'm looking at the picture. There's no shot this is real. That looks AI generated, but I'm still gonna pretend this is real because it's funny. It's not funny that bro got shot, if he got shot. I just... Like, is this even like a furry? Because at least, like, I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't have the highest... My relationship with furries, it's not the best. I think it is really weird, but, I mean, do whatever you want, right? Why should what I think affect you? But, at least with, like, furries, when they have their fursonas, or whatever they're called, their outfits, they're like cartoon, they're like caricatures of animals, right? It's like, oh, this guy's a wolf. But he's not a hyper-realistic wolf. He's like a wolf with, like, big eyes. Like, they're animals, but they look more like cartoon characters. This guy, why would you have, like, a hyper-realistic deer suit? Like, at this point, it's borderline weird. This has nothing to do with the deer man. Does anyone know, like, do you guys know about that Asian dude that dresses up in, like, a realistic dog costume and actually just walks around? I think he's Japanese. And actually just walks around Japan. He has people, like, leash him, and he walks on all fours in his hyper-realistic dog suit. That's a real thing. You can look this up. I'll maybe put a picture of it on screen. Okay, dude, being a human is so cool. Being a human is so cool, and very clearly, this is a male dressed up as the deer. I know the dog man's a man. Being a male human is even cooler, right? No disrespect to women. Women are awesome, but I mean, let's be real. You can do a lot more as a man. Society's rigged. I feel for you guys. I really do. But I don't know. I don't get why you'd want to be a deer over a person. And why would you just go in the forest? This guy clearly has a backyard. Why not just go in your backyard and be like, "Oh, I'm a deer. Wow, look at me eating the..." Like, throw some, like, berries in your backyard, pretend you don't remember where they are, and then just, like, walk around and be like, "Oh, I'm a deer eating berries." Why would you go to a hunting ground? This guy is so lucky that he just got shot. Because also, getting shot once is a miracle. The fact that I'm assuming he obviously got shot in like a non-vital organ, probably his chest area. This guy is so lucky he's alive. And I think this guy maybe learned a lesson of not to dress up like a deer and go into a forest. I don't know why you do that, but at the same time, this is also probably fake. I've been looking at the picture. I'm gonna put it up on screen again. That's not a real person. Anyways, it's been yours truly. But, yeah, that works. It's been your boy. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'm gonna go now. Sayonara, suckers. You're not suckers.